Hi everyone, I want to chat with you guys about a few things. The state of Warframe, me and playing other games, including trading card games, Dragon Age, all that stuff, my other YouTube channel, and more giveaways in the future, frankly. So, and more possibly. So definitely, if you do make it to the end of the video, thank you. I appreciate that quite a bit. But let's start with my very first question for you guys, okay? What do you guys think the state of Warframe is? I think it's actually better than it used to be, actually. It used to be, especially the new player experience. I will admit I have seen a few new players question the divide paradox in general, and I don't know, it may have been an interesting choice to include the divide paradox as an option for the new player experience, which I get what they were going for because I'm kind of the same in that category. They're like, oh, it's a paradox. You can play it whenever. It's not supposed to necessarily make sense. It's a bit wibbly wobbly, timey wimey type thing. So don't worry about it. Paradox. But from a new player's point of view, I can understand why some people might be a little bit confused by it. But overall, I think the new player experience has been better than ever. Now, I did actually start a new, like maybe a year or so ago, half a year. I started a new account that was a little bit before cross save became a thing. But anyway, on mobile, it's where I started it. So I got to experience a bit of the new player experience. But with that said, guys, definitely let me know in the comment section below if you're a new player and what your experience is like. Because if we're being perfectly honest, I could start 100 new accounts and still not know what the new player experience is like because I'm I've been playing the game for a while, so I already know what to do. I know where to go. They could give me a billion fun tips and stuff, and I could just ignore every single one of them and still know what I'm doing, where to go, all that jazz. So I really can't comment too much on the new player experience, but I would like to think it's getting better, making people want to stay more and whatnot. Also, what do you guys think of the premise of a Warframe trading card game? I think it would be pretty amazing. I ask that mostly because I have another YouTube channel called Kage, link in the description below. It kind of focuses a bit on trading card games, so feel free to check it out. Actually, recently I got something from YouTube, which was this, the Lego play button. I actually had to put it together myself. I even did a time lapse, and actually today I made a video on my iTechnically channel where I go over video editing and tech stuff on the time lapse I did. I ought to reveal how long it actually took me to put it together. It took so long. So, yeah, definitely. I don't know. If you want to check that out, feel free to. I know it's not exactly gaming related, but you know what is gaming related? I plan on playing Dragon Age. I actually plan on streaming it over on my Twitch. There will be a link in the description below somewhere. I do have a Twitch, yeah. And I may not always stream on it because I've been trying to figure out a bunch of YouTube stuff lately. Because YouTube priority then streaming, that's usually how I go with stuff. Like YouTube, some streamers might have a YouTube channel on the side. I feel like I'm opposite, if anything. Now, I do have a wish list though, where people can actually buy stuff, and I will be opening it um on, people can buy stuff off the wish list, and then as I get sent the items, I'll be opening them on whichever channel is relevant, or on stream even. Like if it's a specific thing that I opened on stream, I'll usually open on stream. Actually, I'm probably gonna regret saying this, but anything I receive from the wish list during the month of December, I'm gonna save until December 25th, or whenever I decide to do a Christmas stream, and open everything on there. So, but that's only stuff I receive in December that I'm going to do that with. So, anywhere from December 1st to, I get the 20th, 24th, somewhere around there. Speaking of December 1st, did you guys know my birthday December 1st? Yeah. Okay. Anyway, I also want to mention, well, I already mentioned I plan on playing Dragon Age, Veilguard, I believe it's what it's called. Yeah, Dragon Age Veilguard, which is interesting. What? It could be interesting. I don't know much about the story as of yet. All I know is it could be interesting. Also, I'm thinking about doing more with my Patreon in the future. Definitely let me know what you guys think, because YouTube, sometimes you see those stories about other content creators on YouTube, and I'll be honest, as a smaller creator myself, it is a little scary if I'm being serious. And I can't even upload half of my, like, I play a lot of synth riders. I can't even upload half of that content to YouTube because it just gets copyright striked almost immediately. But that's the whole thing, neither here nor there and whatnot. I have added memberships to all my YouTube channels. I can add memberships to, which reminds me, I'm trying to get to low key 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year on my Kage YouTube channel. Link in the description below. I'll be honest, most of the time I just say as many as I can get, because I have no control over if I can actually get 1,000 by the end of the year. I don't think I can, because there's only like 2 months left in the year, and I basically would be asking for, give or take, around 400 subscribers in just 2 months, which is kind of impossible for me at the time. So I'd just be happy with, you know, whatever subscribers I get, and maybe, um, you know, maybe if you watch the video and like it, definitely feel free to type thing. It's not something you'll have to do. You don't even have to view the channel. I won't fault you if you don't, because it's a card game related channel, but it's not a Warframe channel. So it makes sense. It makes sense. And this is a Warframe channel. So you would argue that it doesn't even make as much sense for me to send people from this channel to that channel, but it is video game related, so it does make sense. See, I'm just talking myself into it right now. But yeah, back to Warframe. Yes, I'm circling it back to Warframe. Let me know your thoughts on Warframe. Are you hyped for Warframe 1999? Now, I'm very hyped for Warframe 1999. I'm going to be streaming that for sure. Unless something big happens, I'm going to be streaming Warframe 1999, okay? Now, I don't know if I'll be streaming it both on the channel and on Twitch. We'll see, but definitely on one or the other, maybe both. Most likely on Twitch, but maybe on both. So definitely stay tuned for that. And I'm going to call it here, guys. Those of you guys that made it to the end, thank you. I appreciate it. And as a sort of bonus, let me show you one of the things he sent me a while ago, okay? A key. This is a void key. Yes, this is a void key. Digital Extreme sent it to me a while ago, and yeah, yeah, really enjoy it. It's metal too, actually. It's not plastic or anything like that. But yeah, that was the bonus for you guys that stuck around to the end. But yeah, and don't worry, there will be more giveaways in the future. Yeah, you thought I forgot about that I mentioned giveaways. But yeah, don't worry, I plan on doing more giveaways in the future. And with that said, I will catch you guys in the future. Later.